Namaskaram. As part of our endeavor to work towards development of all-round development of Visakhapatnam, uh, I have in a way, in collaboration with all industry bodies in Visakhapatnam, we have all together prepared the concept of Vision Visakhapatnam 2030, CII Visakhapatnam Chamber, AP Chamber of Commerce, Visakhapatnam Chamber of Commerce. We are all working to understand the potentials of Visakhapatnam and to understand the problems being faced by different sectors of the industry and evolve a framework and an action plan to realize the full potential of Visakhapatnam. So I'm happy to address or post this video from the SEZ Duvaka, Visakhapatnam SEZ Duvada, where several members of the industry bodies and pharma sector and others have joined me in this meeting. I have Prakash Garu to my right, who is the outgoing president of the AP Chamber of Commerce, and I have Samsevarao Garu, again another senior industry member and also from the AP Chamber of Commerce, Swami Garu, who is the president of the Visakhapatnam Chamber of Commerce, Rajesh Garu, who is the CII Visakhapatnam Vice President, and Lal Krishna Garu, who is the CII Chairman, Visakhapatnam Chamber. So, and many others. So, today we discussed about the Andhra, particularly Visakhapatnam's contribution to the pharma industry and performance of the pharma industry and the potential for realizing the national and also the local goals of realizing a massive growth from a pharma sector. We've discussed about the MSME sector and its growth potential in Visakhapatnam. We have talked about the infrastructural bottlenecks. We have talked about skill gaps. So I'll briefly mention some of these issues, and I would request them to join me in again briefly mentioning our goals going ahead. As far as the pharma sector is concerned, I was told in this meeting that we have about 10% volume, in terms of volume, 10% share of national pharma production, and certainly the potential is to increase it by 3 more times. So the establishment of a bulk drug park by the government of India in Kakinada as one of the 3 bulk drug parks will certainly help us achieve this goal. But there are a lot of other initiatives required to really realize the full potential of Visakhapatnam. So maybe I will ask Lal Krishna Garu to talk about this pharma sector briefly.
Namaste Andy. Pharma sector here in Visakhapatnam is growing day by day, and totally in AP around 250 pharma companies are there. Out of that, 170 are in Visakhapatnam area only. So, GVL Nursing garu cheppinattuga, it is possible to grow 3 times, and the government of India already set up $130 billion business volumes. As of now, it is only $55 billion. So together we can grow, sir. And at the same time, apart from pharma, chemical parks also required to support pharma. This will give the more boost to the pharma sector. Thank you.
About the MSME industry, brief ga meer cheppara? Brief ga cheppandi, I can cheppandi.
Thank you, sir, for your help and your vision. In fact, you are the one who has saved our 31 industries which were about to go in the wrong planning of the port road, but you have corrected it. Thanks for that first. And remaining thing is more than 3,200 industries, MSMEs are based in this industrial area, Autonagar, Gajwaka. And in fact, what we were trying to get is we need to have a MSME convention and a skill development center to be based in Autonagar, which will be a center point for all the port, pharma, and even the RNA like PSUs. Thank you.
So we are fortunate to have a soft-spoke engineers like you. So we hope 50% most of our issues will be resolved in your stage only. So basically, SEZ, we are waiting for this Desh bill, sir, changes in Desh bill, where we can get some relief for local sales, domestic tariff area sales. That is one, and other small issues we personally want to meet you. We'll give you a representation. Thank you, sir.
పేరు చక్రవర్తి సుందరం ఎల్ఐసి లిమిటెడ్ ఏపీఎస్సీజెడ్ అచ్యుతాపురం. We are getting experience with the high power cost and water charges also in APIC for entire SEZ units. It costs our cost of production from 4,000 to 10,000. We seek your kind support for getting resolved this problem so as to restore our operations, because already 11 units were closed in the AP out of 36 industries. Kindly support us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for giving us this opportunity to put forward our challenges. The two challenges we have is one, the lack of custodian at the Vizag airport, without which we cannot perform the export from here. So we need to send it to Hyderabad GMR airport, and we are clearing our exports there. Second one is absence of big courier players like DHL and FedEx, who are operating only from Mumbai and other cities, and their presence in Vizag is not there. So please consider our request and do the needful. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, Rajesh Garu, CII. Thank you, Swami Garu, Visakhapatnam Chamber of Commerce, Sam Saro Garu and Prakash Garu, AP Chamber of Commerce, for really coming together. We can all really make this our dream a reality. And one thing that has really come out very prominently today is that while there are a large number of educated youth in and around Visakhapatnam, there are a large number of institutions which are really where hundreds of thousands of graduates are coming out. There is a big mismatch between the skills required by the local industry and the skill sets that are available locally from the youth. So certainly our endeavor in the next coming weeks will be to prepare a vision document and also identify the skills required by the local industry, and then connect the local industry with the local academic institutions, so that they can also create their own roadmap for skilling the local youth to provide immediate and easy employment for the people of Visakhapatnam. And in fact, in my interactions with various industry heads, including I visited Hindustan Shipyard Limited only 3-4 days ago. I told that they have received the 18,000 crore order for supplying of naval ships over the next 6 years. I told them provide a lot of employment opportunities to the local youth, provide a lot of internship opportunities to the local youth, and also local industry, MSME industry needs to be supported. This is what I told the HSL. I will also take up this issue with the RINL and other PSUs located in Visakhapatnam, so that they fulfill their obligations towards supporting and strengthening the local MSMI industry presence in Visakhapatnam. So together we can all really ensure that the industry, not only the local industry makes good progress, but we are also able to serve people of the region better. So thank you all for this second version of our meetings, because we've had one meeting like this with the port and shipping industry, and look forward to our next meeting, so that we can come up with a comprehensive document in a month's time. Thank you so much.